Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Looking forward to see how you stack up against all those other players in this ranked tour event. Good luck in your round today. And this one's about 125 yards out. I like the way this is tracking. This putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And you are one under after that one. Second hole, par 4. Let's go. Look at that thing fly. Just screaming. And from the green side rough. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Teeing up on hole number 3. Good job. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Look at this. I'll take those all day. Here's a look for birdie. And there we go. So that makes you 3 under for the day. And it's a par 5 for the fourth hole. Oh, wonderfully struck. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. We've got about 235 from here. You're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. This is for eagle. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. It's getting there. So good. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. And now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 5th hole. There we go. Great contact. Well, you've got to hold on to the fairway here. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And just 2 strokes away from our great leader. Heading for the green. And that will play. Thank you very much. Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And we are on the 6th hole now. That's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker. Bunker, beautifully executed. Tapping that one into par, moving on. And after that one, you're just 1 stroke away from the leader. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. Oh, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. Our leader is currently ahead of of the pack by 5 strokes. We've got a par 3 here on the 8th. Got some good contact on that one. This one's about 15 feet. We've got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. And now the par 4 ninth. Woo! Look at that fly. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Good one. This one's just a 3-footer. Good cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. Okay, 9 under is the current score. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. This next putt is for your birdie. And that drops into bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. Well, it's too bad. This is looking good. All right, it's another green and right. I'm liking it. Okay, that putt's done. And after that hole, just 2 strokes off the lead. And this is a par 5 hole, pretty lengthy one as well. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Here's our second shot on the 12th. The greenside rough. Let's do this. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And we got a par 3 here on 13th. And this shot is fading a little bit. All right, nice approach on that one. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. All right, this next putt drops and you'll get your eagle. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Well, this has my attention. Continuing to be good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Five strokes off the lead after that hole. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. That drive was fierce. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. 5 strokes from the lead. I think this is bound for the green. And how about an eagle? How does that sound? Sounds great to me. Beautiful shot. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And the par 3 16th is coming up. Beautiful shot. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. And the 17th hole is a par 4. Oh, we're in a spicy mood today, aren't we? And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. And this is for a bird with big wings. Eagle putt coming up. Oh, look at this thing. It's a look good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. Swinging like silk. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. Ooh, that was a beauty. 3 feet to go. And with that, round is over. And as that putt goes down, you got to finish the event in 2nd place. Let's see how that position holds when this thing expires. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. All right, first hole par 4 in front of us here at Marigot Cove. Let's see if you can go low today. Little play. 2nd shot here on the 1st. That'll do for the approach. Here's a putt from 19 feet. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still looking good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, they've given us a par 5 on the third. Oh my, that was spicy coming off the club face. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. And I don't think you caught enough of the ball here out of the rough. And this is your third shot. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And after that one, you bring your score down to 3 under. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. Okay, how's an eagle sound? Because if you sink this, you'll get one. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh, somehow it doesn't go down. After that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. See if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Look at you, just absolutely hammering it. Here's our second shot on the 5th. And a little bit of shaping here, a little fade on this shot. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Good work, 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Hole number 6. Shots looking fairway bound. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. Nicely done. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Okay, looking good. Oh, nice. Catching some extra yards on the downslope here. Let's see it run. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Approach shot. 9 feet to the cup. Oh my. This would be nice to get for birdie. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. That ball was launched. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. This one's just 3 feet. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Wind is blowing left to right. And gotta have enough club to get over that bunker if we want to get that green nice and safely. One for the birdie. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. The 11th presents us with a par 5. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. I think it's breaking to the left. And that'll go down for the eagle. 12 under par after that hole. We head to the 12th hole now. We got a par 3. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. All right, we're getting there. We're almost to the green. Let's do this. Looking really good. And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done. leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Oh, man, you got a hold of that. This one may end up in the rough, not sure though. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. I think we're bound for the dance floor here. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Let's do it. Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh. This putt's about 4 feet. The leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Well, this drive's looking okay. Ooh, watch this one run now. Well done. Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation line. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's do this. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Well, this one's starting out okay. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. Wow, 16 under after that hole. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. And just a little fade on this one. Nice. There we go. Good shot. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Looks like a right to left break. Oh. Okay, this one for par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And after that one, 16 under par. Okay, now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. That was good stuff. And here's our second shot on the 17th. This one's a 10-footer. I think this putt's just breaking slightly to the right. This putt's going. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And our leader is so far ahead of the rest of the field in the final round of this event. It's going to be hard to chase this player down, I think. That'll do nicely. And this one's from around 75 yards out and 2 strokes off the lead. That might be a bit much. Nicely done, had the right club there. All right, you drop that putt and we're done here. Hopefully I'll find something to do until the next time. And what a round you posted today. 18 under at the end of this. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golf. Well, I'm hoping for some fireworks today as we get into this ranked tour event. Have a good round. Great work there. That's a great approach. And this one's just about 6 feet. And your performance on this first hole bodes well for the rest of your round. We're starting out under par. I like seeing that. Yes, that's a good swing. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. This one's 10 feet away. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Could be a good one. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. That's a safe shot. 16 feet to the cup. Is an uphill putt moving right to left. Looking good. And there we go. Your newest birdie on the scorecard right there. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Looking pretty good off the tee. Okay, second shot here on the 4. That should do nicely. 5 under if you sink this putt. This one's just breaking hard to the left. a look at the leaderboard. The current leader is leading by a stroke. Teeing up now on the par 4 fifth. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Just a bit of a break here to the right, I think. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, nice tap. The current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Oh, come on, have a seat for us now. Well, my prediction might have been a little extreme, a little bit dramatic. I can do that. You're in pretty good shape here, though, on the green. For your 4th birdie of the day. Here we go, par 5, 7th hole. That was a tee shot, just spanked it. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. This putt is for birdie. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. And the wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one. That swing was to die for. 2nd shot here on hole number 8. Feet to the cup from here. I think this one will go left to right. Going towards that hole. Oh, that shot was a beauty. Got a 2-stroke advantage as we head to the next. All right, par 3 here on the 9th hole. Maybe this will kick left. And chalk up another green in regulation. This one's a 10-foot putt. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And this next putt for par. Okay, we're moving to the next. And you're 8 under par currently. Here comes the 10th hole. Well, you made good contact with that one. You absolutely demolished that drop. That's 6 feet to go here. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Oh dear, look at that go. About 195 yards to that pin from here. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. And this next putt for the eagle. Let's go. That was fantastic. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. And that was a tee shot. And that's going to hold on to the fairway for you. Great stuff. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? This one's a 9-footer. Just killing it out there. That's right, birdie of the day. Well done. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Setting up here, greenside rough. Is this gonna go? All right, give it a tap. 13 under at the moment. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. Nicely struck. All right, this is for the bird. And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. That wind is going right to left out there. That was good. Here's a second shot on the 15th hole. That's going to work just fine on the approach. And this one's 7 feet away. 15 under par is your score. This hole is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. All right, and you've left yourself an extremely long putt. Best of luck. This one's a double breaker. Goes left, and then it goes right. Oh, just like that. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And I don't know how anyone's going to catch our leader here today, just so far ahead of the rest of the field. It's crazy, and it's the final round, so it's go time for everybody. Fading this shot. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. All right, we've got about 6 feet here. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Okay, we have a par 5 here on the 18th. That's a good tee shot. I think this one will land in the fairway. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. And this one from 22 feet. So this one's on the line. Okay, let's put this one in the cup and then bomb over to the clubhouse. And I'll tell you what, that was fun to watch. 18 under par at the end of the day. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.